We got Ace versus Tyson. We're going to get a Villager versus a Ken. I love this song.
So, this is a matchup that I honestly think is kind of less in Ken's favor than you would expect it to be. In part because Villager can stall off stage so heavily, but also in part because Villager is so floaty that sometimes things that you expect to work because they work with other characters will not work on it.
So I do have a serious question here. Do you think Ken does better than Ryu against Villager? Is that...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do. And here's why. Pocket.
Yes. And Ken's going to get in a little bit easier there.
Yeah, you do not want, as Ryu, to have Shakinetsu pocketed because you can't focus through Shaku.
Right. Got to shield the Skittle.
Skittle shield. If he had done that just a bit slower, or if Tyson had a... I almost called him Toasty for some reason.
Toasty.
If Tyson Oh, he's dead. If Tyson had held his shield for just a smidge longer, that shield would have been broken. Like Ken's shield reset or something.
So what I'm seeing here, to your point, is definitely it's can be kind of challenging for Ken to get in here, which makes a lot of sense. I don't know who has the advantage personally, because I mean I don't really look at matchup charts anymore because people have opinions and then they change and then they argue about how they're correct and then they change. And so just looking at it here though, I will say Villager just does a good job on zoning. Really does a good job making Ken have to weave through the projectiles. Kind of analogous to Roy in this type of matchup.
Yeah, definitely, I just definitely agree with what you said there.
Right now, though, Ace is bringing this back, and it looks like the way Tyson is playing, we already know Tyson is a pretty patient player. This pace is definitely a lot slower than what Ace is accustomed to today, but...
He's probably going to forward smash. Oh, no, he's going to do the... Yep, okay. I was like, he's either going to forward smash or he's going to do the... I thought he was going to do the dare into dare.
Yeah, I thought dare into dare
I don't know if that works on Villager.
I don't think it does because he's so light, or so floaty in that
sense.
sense.
So floaty.
And I know Ace was... Oh, man, he gets back.
Magnet hands.
I will say that Ace... Ace has fought me against my Toon Link, and he does admit, Toon Link being as floaty as he is, it messes up the combo game. But he is going to get that spike.
There's the dare spike.
He punched him in the gut. You're just seeing again those bowling balls really do mess with Ken in this matchup. The tree actually messed that combo up.
Yeah, tree, because it's things like tree, Lloyd Rocket, a bunch of stuff like that that can really mess with how the Shotos get approached.
The heck?
And the Shotos, if the Shotos have struggles approaching, then they have struggles in the matchup. That's one of the things that make the matchup against the Rats so hard, because the Rats can just get away if the Shoto's trying to approach them. And that true input Shoryu is gonna get the kill to take game one.
I will say, Ace bring that one back. He was down at the beginning, but I can kind of tell what's going through Ace's head here, which is like, this is not a matchup I don't think that he has a lot of familiarity with, and it's not a matchup that he's having fun with at all. It's from what I can tell, when he's playing against other people, even if it is a zoner or if it's like difficult, he feels like they're socking each other and kind of getting each other's face. With this matchup, it's just nickel and diming here, and then eventually he gets in. I can tell that it might be a bit more exhausting for him. I will be right back. I'm going to get some more water. My stream water bottle is out.
Okay, I can hold down the fort. How's everyone doing tonight? All right. Starting game 2 by going back to FD. Really no changes. I think Tyson felt rather comfortable on the stage. He really doesn't want platforms because that means that Ace can escape from things like his slingshot, his Lloyd rocket. He can avoid his tree and stuff like that.
Yeah, I do agree
So
with all that.
I can see why Tyson would want to be here. I would also imagine that Ace would ban probably Kalos in town.
Yeah, because then he doesn't have as much space, so he'll kill Villager earlier.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, I can definitely see the run back being the smart move.
Yeah, I could see Smashville working, but as you said, that is Ace's favorite stage. Yoshi's definitely I would not recommend because Villager can't really zone out in that sense. But ooh,
yeah,
that back air hit his head.
I understand Smashville, but you definitely, I definitely can understand wanting the lack of platforms as Villager.
Now, what I will say from what I'm seeing here with Ace, he's going balls in now. He's actually contesting these Lloyd rockets much more than before. He's not giving as much space against Villager, saying, I'm going to come in on you and I'm going to make you feel this pressure.
Yeah, now that he feels a little more comfortable in this matchup, and quite frankly, being aggressive against Villager isn't a bad idea so long as you do it smartly. Because if you can do it smartly, you can get in and mess with Villager before.
That was such a good Hadouken, but
the problem is that you cannot recover low like that against Villager. Villager is just prepared for it because his forward smash just.
Oh, that was a risky get up attack. You can down smash for free after get up attack, but he's gonna get the Shuri there. A lot of people don't know this. If you shield a get up attack, you can drop shield and down smash with a lot of characters. It's kind of crazy. You have to be perfect with some of them, but like Mario, his down smash is frame 5, so you can drop shield and do that rather fast. It's kind of crazy how laggy get up attack is, but it's also nice how safe it is now that it goes through stuff. And
oh my,
as I'm saying all that stuff, Ace
almost killing
him.
Ace just went on a tear for those 2 exchanges.
Yeah, 107% here.
He's a Shoryu or a forward smash away from dying.
Yes. Mpuka.
Ace is you're very right in that Ace is doing a much better job of contesting and weaving around these Lloyd rockets, especially as he goes and takes game 2.
Yeah, that was very different than game 1. Like I said, game 1 was a rather slow pace back and forth. Here, game 2, they just went in on it. So looking back here, we got Bloomy and Aries. Bloomy is up 1 against Aries, and Sidri Step and T-Sizzle are duking it out. Looking like T-Sizzle is going to take a 3-0 over Arkheaven. So as this match is progressing, what's probably going to happen is, unless if people want to see me play Dr. Mario, which I don't think they do, we're probably going to get one of our loser quarter matches just to get the remaining other match up on stream here. And then we will progress into loser semis, losers finals, and then grands. So we are moving right along here.
I'm down to play against you, Dr. Mario, though.
We can do a little intermission then.
I want to feel competent in the matchup, por favor. I need a counter for the Earthbound characters. Almas, I'm bad with swords. SDI cannot be my counter for the...
SDI is not a counter for back throw, okay? It's not. It's not.
It's not a counter for the entire character. Especially when one of those Earthbound characters doesn't give a damn about your SDI, because all of his moves are designed to send you far and do the hurt.
Nothing can counter back throw. Yeah, you say that. Except spot dodge. I'm not going to get into this right now. We got Ace versus Tyson, game 3.
So sweaty. Oh god. We're fine. It's okay.
All right, Villager's coming out of his house here. He wants to run it back again onto Smashville. And as we mentioned, it looks like Ace is now charging in. He feels a bit more comfortable in them. And he's more so just gonna get the exchange and push him into the ledge, because Villager really can't do much here.
That was some good weaving though from Tasty.
Tyson, yes.
Tyson. Why am I getting this wrong?
What the heck is messaging me? I don't care about you right now. It's after 9 p.m.
Maybe it's Tasty.
No, it was my door opening.
Fair enough. Oh, Skittle Shield. So, one thing that I've noticed about Ace is that he comes very close to breaking shields a lot, but his success rate at breaking shields is a lot lower than you would expect from Shotos that have those combos down. That was really nice. If he could have gotten that crescent kick into Roundhouse, that'd have been super sick.
Almost getting that back air, not going to connect here, and boom,
He's going to go dare.
even.
I think he wanted to go dare into jab.
What was that? He's fine. Okay, now he's not.
Roundhouse.
And I'm noticing this. Ace is really doing a good job pushing Tyson to the ledge and not giving him space to work with.
I mean, considering that Ace has learned, okay, I can't recover low against this guy, so maybe I shouldn't go off stage.
Pop. Buka. And that's it. Good counter there from Tyson. Or by counter, I mean, like, changing the situation there.
There's a raw Shoryu.
Almost getting that back air.
Oh, if he'd gotten that back air, that would have been insta-death.
Interesting to wait there. I'm surprised he didn't just charge in with that, but...
Because I think he was expecting the shield, and I think he was also expecting
that
a shield drop. Because I think also what Ace is doing, what he does a lot with making the shield go down so low, is he's making it so that way characters can't shield, so he can either read out spot dodges or rolls or something like that. The problem with doing that against Villager, though, is that Villager really doesn't care. Because Villager can just like, oh, you're going to make it so that way I don't have a shield anymore? Cool, I'm going to jump off stage, throw a Lloyd Rocket, throw a slingshot pellet at you, and then now half my shield's back.
Now, if I may, Ace has not been able to kill this man. Ace is taking almost 100% here.
No, he was not doing the killing.
He, like, did a couple of raw Shoryus, and he got punished for it. And again, you're seeing Tyson's like, all right, you took my shield. I'm going to just... He fast fell it. Oh, he's alive.
Yeah, he's alive. But he's still at his jump.
All right, Ace is
dash
still
attack.
not going to kill
I
you.
think that's the first time I've seen Ace use dash attack this set.
I've seen it once before, but yeah, it's not a lot.
Because it's not optimal. It's got a lot of N lag.
Uh-oh.
And I think Tyson just
Got triple turnip.
just kind of understands that he needs to play super campy. Super campy. That doesn't mean he can't go in, but he's got to play super campy, because that's what he's doing right now. He's basically going from ledge to ledge and throwing out projectiles, and then running to the other ledge and throwing out projectiles.
God, Ace is really struggling to get in, but there we go. That's going to take it there. 160 on Villager. And we already went down half of our time here. Ace has got a lot to work here. We know Tyson is not afraid to be impatient. He does have a very good playstyle in that sense. And he's playing it right. I mean, the answer is that when you're ahead, you can then play neutral in the sense of, oh, I don't need to go in. They have to go in against me, so I can punish their mistakes. And Tyson does that very well. We have seen him capitalize in the past in this type of situation. Like that.
It really doesn't help also that Ken is a tall enough character that short hop Lloyd Rocket will hit. So Ace has to shield that. He can't just like duck under it like some characters would.
Correct. So here we are, though. We got Tyson getting the game on the board here on our winners finals. And with that said, do you think we're going to see a stage counter pick?
I would think so. I would absolutely think so. I think that Ace doesn't have a problem with FD. I think that there are better stages for him than FD. Like I can't imagine why Ace wouldn't want to go to something like Smashville or Yoshi's.
I think, yeah. Now that he's got a counter pick advantage, we'll see where he goes here. They have switched stages. And we are indeed on Smashville. We talked about this before. Ace does like this stage. I will say the Villager can keep Ken off the ledges here. So I do want to see what happens here. I really do.
You're correct in that he can keep Ken off the ledges, but you're forgetting another component about it. The component that you seem to be forgetting is the fact that Villager has less room to run away and set his things up. Ace can do that. He can run in and back air before Villager has time to get across the stage. Because quite frankly, Villager's movement speed, both in the air and on the ground, isn't top-notch.
Ooh, and like that, he's got him off stage here. Yeah, I do see on stage shenanigans are definitely going to go to Ken's favor, and that's going to be the first stock. I will say, though, Villager has enough stuff to push Ken to the offstage, but it doesn't matter if he can't get those hits. And
yeah,
Ace
that's
is doing
the point that I'm
such a
trying to
good
make.
job here, not allowing those hits to happen. God, the neutral airs.
Yeah, Villager's neutral air is the funniest looking move to me.
Oh man, he's fine. Tripped him
And
without
that
a
trips,
token.
yeah.
That's awesome. Every move has a 2 to 12% chance of tripping if it has you slide on the stage. Some moves
I got
have
tripped
bonus
by
trip
like
chance.
a Samus dare recently.
Oh, I've gotten
and
tripped
I
by
was actually upset.
I got tripped by a Captain Falcon dare. And this is the thing, like, what does Ace do here? He's just gonna get hit, unless if he messes up.
Yeah, honestly, that's kind of what you do. Hope that they mess up, or hope that you can change your timing ever so slightly.
Right. Those slingshots are so fast.
He read the roll, so Tyson had the roll read, but Ace just did it later than Tyson was expecting. That's pretty crazy.
You can tell that Tyson wants this. He wants something here, but he's really playing with death right now.
Yeah, he's got to. The thing is he's got to get this kill soon because a Shoto with rage is not a Shoto you want to deal with.
No,
because
it's
stuff
not.
like that back air, and now we've got a Shoto that's 20% away from max rage against a Villager who is a light character and is already at 30%.
Nice up smash. Gonna scoop him there. And let's see if Tyson ends up adapting here. This really comes down to Tyson's got to get this Ken off stage in any capacity if he wants to really rack up the safety damage. Nice tree. They're going to do 40% that way.
Yeah, Tree does a stupid amount of damage. Everybody's like, oh, I can't believe that does like 23 or something like that. Tree does like 40.
That does like
Raw
35
on
or
its
something
own.
stupid. Yeah. Oh my god. The bowling balls on the platform is so scary. Almost getting that back air just a little bit too late.
Yeah, Ace doesn't mind the small damage. He doesn't mind getting hit by a stray, a fair back air or a nair or something like that, because that just gives them just that little bit more damage, just a little bit more rage, just a little bit more of an ability to get these kills.
And
Like
he's
with
just going
the
to assure you out of
Shoryuken.
B. Going to take it there. And good stuff. So, as we did discuss, that definitely turned into who had the stage control and who was able to pressure. And once Villager got Ken off stage, it was in his favor, but Ace did such a good job just pressing those options. Made it very difficult for Tyson to get anything started. Ace could take it a 3-1 there.